Gave you my card, too. It'll open up all security level 2 doors.
Can you walk?
No. No, you go on without me. They got my password. They don't want anything else from me.
I have one more question. Who or what was that ninja thing? It looked like you knew something.
That ninja? That was Foxhound's dark little secret.
Dark little secret?
An experimental genome soldier.
You know him?
You should ask Dr. Naomi Hunter from Foxhound. She knows better than I.
Naomi?
You've got to stop them. If it goes public, my company...
Should get one of those, like, MMO gaming mice that has, like, 900, like, bindable buttons.
Technology?
Metal Gear itself does, but... What did you do to me? Oh, no. Oh, no, it can't be. Those Pentagon bastards. So, they actually went and did it.
What are you talking about?
They're just using you for...
Only in Metal Gear could you get a guy screaming about the Pentagon while dying of a heart attack and it not seem like some random craziness. It actually, like, makes sense within the context.
Colonel, are you listening? Now he's dead too.
I have no idea.
Don't lie to me.
It looked like another heart attack, but...
Some kind of poison?
Well, there are lots of drugs that can cause a heart attack in large doses. For example, potassium chloride or dioxides, but we won't be able to tell without doing an autopsy.
Damn.
Snake, I want you and Meryl to work together.
Can I trust her?
More than you can trust me. Get in contact with her.
Snake, there's a lot of electrical interference coming from there. It should be okay if you do burst transmission like us, but normal transmission is probably impossible. Try moving away from that area.
Snake, get a hold of yourself.
Naomi, what the hell was that ninja thing? A member of Foxhound?
No.
Are you sure?
Yes, we have no one like that in our unit.
Is that right?
Snake, I'm counting on you.
Now, I think you raise your life bar, and some of your item stores even gets raised up too. Not your duration though, for some reason. But let's see, all your weapons can hold more ammo. Yeah, it's a really weird mechanic that never comes back for obvious reasons. But yeah, he did. This hole right here, yeah. Oh yeah, there's a guard here now. Oh dear. I don't think there's anybody else in this room. Yeah, there's nobody else here. Take the bullets. I got maxed out on bullets. Oh, there's a guy. Went the wrong way. Okay, this room is different. Those are lasers. There's two ways to see lasers. Cigarettes. 20 work in proximity, I think, or they work forever. But they drain your slight bit of health. Or, you know, use the thermal goggles, which that's what they're for. We'll use cigarettes. Smoking is cool, kids. Remember to smoke everything every day of your life. The FAMAS. The FAMAS is the rifle soldiers have. No ration in here though. No, okay. We're gonna if you want, but there's no point. Like, they just respawn. Okay, back up to the first floor. Oh, I need to call Meryl. Now, if you check the back of your CD case, you'll literally see a picture of Snake and her talking. And her frequency is this.
Who are you?
I was really impressed with the way you busted yourself out of there.
The one from the prison?
You're the Colonel's niece, Meryl, right?
No, it's not him. Just exactly who are you?
I'm the fool that your uncle sent all alone into the middle of this whole mess.
You came by yourself? You think you're some kind of one-man army?
I don't need lectures. You're just like your uncle, you know?
How do you know my uncle?
We go way back.
What's your name?
My name's not important.
Aha. Could you be
Well, I can't believe that Hatred is actually secretly a sequel to Metal Gear Solid.
the legendary Solid Snake? You? Sorry about before. I wasn't sure if you were one of the good guys.
But I knew you were.
How?
It's your eyes.
My eyes.
They're not soldiers' eyes.
And they're rookie's eyes, right?
No, they're beautiful, compassionate eyes.
Oh, just what I'd expect.
Now he's hitting on her.
Very Solid Snake. You trying to sweep me off my feet?
Don't worry, you'll land back on them once you meet me. The reality is no match for the legend, I'm afraid.
Oh, I don't believe that.
Why did you look so surprised when you saw my face?
Because you look just like him.
You mean the terrorist leader, Liquid Snake?
Yeah, you know him? You're not brothers, are you?
I have no family.
So what's the deal then?
Who knows? Why don't you ask him? But first I want some information. You were involved in this exercise from the beginning. What exactly happened here?
I'm sorry. I was captured along with President Baker right after the terrorist attack.
That's okay. But what is this place? I don't think it's just a nuclear weapons disposal facility.
Boy, oh boy, it's just like them. Nobody told you anything, did they? Okay, you see, this place isn't really for disposing nuclear weapons. This base is owned and operated by a dummy corporation of arms tech.
This is a civilian...
Some parts are gonna add here, sorry.
The development
It's like I said, this part of the game is a little bit dry.
Foxhound and the Next Generation Special Forces were called here for the...
That's one thing about Metal Gear Solid, that's like, guys just vomit out a bunch of information sometimes.
Handling top secret missions. They figured they could help keep it all hush-hush.
But we must have fired nuclear
It's
warheads.
generally integrated fairly well into the story, it's just
I heard it was
a
because
lot.
this was to be a final test before the formal adoption of the Metal Gear program.
They do a lot less in the sequels generally.
Sounds kind of fishy. So what do you think?
Actually, no, they don't. They do it just as much. They never stop.
Sorry.
It's just Metal Gear.
Sure.
I guess they stop in like 5, but that's because 5 no way talks like in depth about things,
Overacting.
unless you go out of your way.
Right.
Amazing you were able to keep him hidden from the guards.
Well, women have more hiding places.
Same with Peace Walker.
Anyway, you
In both of those games,
how's he
it's
holding
all more out of the way because you have to like
What?
really dig into radio calls and like the tapes to do it.
Yeah. Was either of them sick or anything?
No, not that I heard of.
Well, I don't believe in coincidences. Something funny's going on.
Sounds like it, but I have no idea what.
Me neither. Yet. Do you know the person who designed Metal Gear?
You mean Dr. Emmerich?
Yes.
Dr. Hal Emmerich.
Probably.
I don't think they said his first name yet.
Second floor basement of the nuclear warhead
Maybe Baker did. I don't know. It's all a haze. Like, he was just talking so much about stuff that just
So they'll need him alive.
is relevant, but I don't care about.
Before he finishes.
You're right. In case we can't override the detonation code in time, I need to ask him how to destroy Metal Gear.
You plan to take that thing on by yourself, Snake?
It won't be the first time.
Oh.
It's
What's the best?
really hard for me to not accidentally quote lines before they happen. I have to tell you, it's taking a lot of self-control to not do that.
What's the security level of the door there?
5. But it's okay. I've got a level 5 card.
Well, I've got to go save the doctor. You should go.
I'm going with you.
No way. You're still too green. I want you to hide somewhere.
I'm not green.
Oh, yes, you are.
For a place where everything's so secret, I'm amazed they don't use any like biometric security ever.
And it's all over. Good luck doesn't last
Like
forever.
handprint or voice print or something.
I know what happened. just couldn't pull the trigger right away. I never had any problems in training, but when I thought about my bullets tearing through those soldiers' bodies, I hesitated.
Shooting at targets and shooting at living, breathing people are different.
Ever since I was a little girl, I always dreamed about being a soldier. Every day of my life, I've trained my mind and body for the one day when I could finally see some real action. And now...
So what now? You want to quit?
I can't quit. I can't allow myself to quit now.
Listen, Meryl. Everybody feels sick the first time they kill someone. Unfortunately, killing is one of those things that gets easier the more you do it. In a war, all of mankind's worst emotions, worst traits come out. It's easy to forget what a sin is in the middle of a battlefield.
But this isn't a war. It's a terrorist action.
You're just a little jumpy from the combat high. The adrenaline in your bloodstream is starting to thin out. Just take it easy.
But I learned all about combat high at the academy.
We'll talk
Again,
about
this is
it
just
later.
more content I can't add to. I'm sorry. I don't want this to just be Metal Gear Solid with a robot in the corner. This is
Let me try to
Metal Gear Solid with me.
Stay the hell out of my way.
You're a real bastard. Just like my uncle said.
Huh. I told you. The real me is no match for the legend.
It looks like you were right.
She gets over that sad story almost immediately.
We'll link up after I grab the doctor. Then we'll take care of the detonation code override.
Gotcha. But listen, I know this area better than you. Call me if you have any questions.
Be careful, okay?
After I open up the cargo door, I'll contact you.
I can't remember if there's really ever a reason to call Meryl. Like, the game more or less tells you, oh, call her to find out about things in the facility, but like, I don't know. I have the whole facility memorized.
Snake, I unlocked the cargo door for you.
Thanks. Where are you?
Where I can see ya.
Don't move around too much.
Don't worry, I'm disguised in this enemy uniform.
You won't be for long with the way you walk.
What does that mean?
Nothing.
Listen, Snake, the cargo door is like an airlock. It's equipped with infrared sensors. Be careful. If an intruder is sensed, gas is released.
Gas.
Okay, so we'll meet at the nuclear warhead storage building.
Wait. You said you'd stay put and be a good girl.
I changed my mind.
Don't like Snake saying good girl.
Alice, that's when things always turn sour.
Sorry, but this is the only way I can figure out whether or not I'm cut out to be a soldier. I gotta get my hands dirty.
These guys are professionals. You're gonna get yourself killed.
See you there.
The old Metal Gear Solid codec portraits are just classic. Like, the art style to them is nice. I don't know who did them, like, specifically. Anyway, let's save. We haven't saved yet.
What can I do for you, Snake?
Save. Let's go to storage 2 because this is what I want to.
Snake, remember what the girl said. The graveyards are full of indispensable men. Snake, you're all alone and surrounded by bad guys. Try to be careful and avoid getting into a fight whenever you can.
You're right. Wow, you know all sorts of great quotes, don't you?
Well, both my parents are from Guangdong, China, but I was born and raised in America. I've always liked reading literature from both sides. Kinda keeps me in touch. I'll share some more quotes with you if you like.
I'm looking forward to it. But to tell you the truth, I'd like to learn more about you.
Well, I'll think about it.
Snake, as ever, hits on a woman. Okay, I think I can get in here safely. Yeah, it's a little one door. Actually, I could have gotten in here already. This guy dozes off a little bit. And now he's dead. Sleeping on the job. And rifle and the SOCOM suppressor. In the sequels, you have to. Oh, you still do here. All you do is. There we go. Now the SOCOM suppressed. Now you can fire it as much as you want, and enemies will never hear. Okay, outside. Oh no, he's up top. That's interesting. When I literally played this yesterday, he was not up there. He was down here with us mortals. It's very hard to stay out of trouble if you get into an alert. And this game is my only criticism. Yeah, we died there. Okie doke. Cardboard box A and 3 chaff grenades? Oh, that's right, the inventory expanded. Okay, there's nobody up here now. Now, I think there's another door over here we can open. That takes a level 4 card, okay. Is it this door I'm thinking of? Yes. The mine detector, and more ration. Awesome. We're gonna need both of these things. Let me check something. 1 second, guys.